Tip number 198 from the book 501 Contractor Tips. Corporation taxes. This could be a problem if you don't understand anything about how they are taxed. Trust me, you can end up being double taxed. From what I understand about corporate taxes is that any money that is left over at the end of your corporation's fiscal year can get taxed at a particular rate. It'll be a lower rate, but it's not going to provide you with the best benefits all the time. So let's say that you run a corporation and you ran $1 million through that corporation, and at the end of the year you paid yourself $100,000 and you have $50,000 left in the corporation. At the end of the year, if you leave that $50,000 in, let's just say it gets taxed at 15%. When you take that money out and pay yourself again, you're still going to have to pay your personal taxes on that money. So for example, if I'm in a 30% tax bracket and I take the whole $150,000 out, I'm going to get taxed 30% on the $150,000. If I leave $50,000 in, then I'm going to get taxed 15% on the $50,000. And then when I take out that $50,000 next year, I'm going to have to pay an additional 30% or 33% tax, whatever I said I was in. If you're in a 30% tax bracket, you're going to have to pay 30% more on the $50,000. So you'll end up paying about, if it's 30% and 15%, you're going to end up paying about 45% on the money. So it's something, okay, do you take all the money out at the end of the year and pay the taxes on it? Do you leave some in? Do you leave some in for years and build up a fund? That's up to you, but you need to understand the whole tax structure of it, because there are benefits to a corporation and there are problems. You know, there are advantages and disadvantages, I should say, to starting a corporation. This taxes is one of them. If you leave your money in the account, you could end up paying a lot more money. So just think about that. Like I said, get more information. You've got to get as much information as you possibly can. And don't forget to watch more of these videos, even if they bore you to death, like the taxes. I understand this. Taxes is boring. Accounting is boring. But it's a way for you to save money. And if you save money, that basically means that you're making more money.